I am currently residing in a storage or industrial area that features unusually tall plungers, surrounded by brick structures and various discarded items. These plungers are visually striking at night, although their significance remains unclear to me. They stand approximately 6 to 7 meters tall and have a base size comparable to that of a standard pallet. Any idea what this is made for? It is a flagpole. The round base, which can be filled with a heavy material, is designed to prevent the flag from toppling over. The round shape combined with its weight ensures stability. I work at a power plant in downtown Charleston, South Carolina, and we found this buried in a wooded area on the property. It sparked a lot of debate at the plant. It appears to be made of cast iron, about 3 or 4 feet long, and weighs over 100 pounds. Personally, I think it might be a Civil War era cannon. We've cleaned it up and examined the lettering, but haven't had any luck. After hours of searching on Google, I still haven't found any information on what it could be. Anyone know what this is? It's fire hydrant. Middle piece of an eddy flow control valve, probably 1910 to 11. This is similar to hydrant shutoff valves in current use. It probably was related to hydro, or if the utility plant used steam, a large 6 or 8 inch service line for the plant. I'm guessing the plant went offline somewhere between 1950 to 1970. This would fit that service lifetime. I found an item in a collection of antiques, but I am uncertain of its purpose. Currently, I am at a local history museum, and the staff is also unable to identify it. The piece features a ring on a flexible rod, while the body is rigid and has two deep, stylized notches that seem designed to create tension. The end piece is made of leather, which is somewhat supple rather than hardened, and the brass fittings on the body show signs of wear from use. I suspect that the ring at the end of the thin, flexible rod may be connected to the notches or another component and is intended to be pulled inward. Additionally, the central fitting is positioned over a bored hole in the main body and is loose, likely due to wear rather than intentional design. What is this thing? It's a samurai arrow quiver. I saw an unusual playground structure resembling a reverse slide at a local park, which was installed approximately 8 years ago. This plastic piece is shaped like an S and lacks sides, featuring ridges in the middle. Attempts by my nephews and niece, aged 2, 6, 8, and 11, to slide down resulted in them falling off at the first bend, confirming that it does not function as a traditional slide. It is part of a playground set, and I am left wondering if it might serve as a climbing apparatus, as it appears to have no practical use beyond its vaguely slide-like appearance. Any ideas? It's called a saddle slide, the Get Physical series. Saddle slide offers something different to the traditional slides kids find in every park playground. So you can be sure that when they discover this, they'll be super excited to try it out again and again. There are horizontal bars to step up to the slide and 2 handrails on each side so they can steady themselves before zipping down the length of it. Older children will love the fact that they have to maintain their balance as they go down the slide, and younger children can be held around the waist by other children or an adult to prevent them from falling off. The possibilities for imaginative play are endless with the Get Physical series saddle slide, as it could be a huge fallen tree in a forest as part of a jungle-themed playset, or a huge alien worm when used as part of space-themed outdoor play equipment. I found this item in an old backpack. It features a wooden base and an unusual metal top with an opening, as well as a screw located on the bottom. The metal components are capable of moving up and down freely. Anyone know what this is? This is a bird call crafted from genuine brass and wood to explore the various sounds that can attract different bird species to your park or backyard. To operate it, hold the wooden section in one hand and the brass section in the other, then twist the two parts together, akin to turning a key in a lock. This motion generates a squeaking sound designed to draw the attention of a diverse array of birds. Additionally, a small tube of powdered rosin is included to keep the bird call dry when not in use. This high-quality call is designed for durability ensuring many years of enjoyable birdwatching. I found this item in an Italian villa. It appears quite elegant and may possibly be intended for ashes. It doesn't seem to have been used extensively, but there is some polish residue on it, suggesting it could be silver with a bakelite handle. The scoop appears to be too small to be practical for most purposes. Any idea what this is made for? This is a crumb scoop featuring a classic design with a handle crafted from polished antler, sourced from either Sheffield or Birmingham and originating from the late 19th century. I found the item while dredging the upper Mississippi River. It measures approximately 6 inches in height, 8 inches in width, and a quarter inch in thickness, and appears to be made of aluminum. The piece features intricate engravings, including a scene depicting a house and a large, indistinct character, accompanied by some cursive script. Engraved on the bottom is the phrase, "Who remembered," presented in reverse, which suggests it type of stamp. However, stamps are typically embossed rather than engraved. Regardless, the item seems to be quite old, and it is possible that it is not aluminum, but rather another type of alloy. Any idea what this is made for? This is an engraved printing plate. The color and corrosion pits show it made zinc or tin. The house seems to be a water-driven grain mill. I found an object that appears rusted, resembling a microphone-like pedestal with screw holes for secure attachment. The circular section is hollow, while the base is heavy and features additional holes for permanent mounting. The upper portion is lightweight and equipped with a butterfly nut, but there are no visible markings. The object stands approximately 8 inches tall and has a diameter of about 3 inches, which seems too small to be a fan. Given the presence of screw holes, I suspect it may be a horn or siren of some kind. The top section is constructed from stamped metal, while the bottom appears to be made of cast iron. Upon closer inspection, I noticed a couple of markings on the base. The letter M and the number 10. Anyone know what this is? It's a vintage Chicago electric desk fan, but the assembly is missing. Does anyone know what this was used for? I believe it may have originally had a lid. While I am uncertain of its exact age, it is likely over 50 years old. I know that my great-grandmother used it, but I am unsure how long it has been in the family. My grandmother speculates that my great-grandmother might have used it to hold cold water beneath a dish of butter, although she is not entirely certain. Any ideas? It is a butter dish designed with a lid, featuring holes for air exchange over the cool water, which helps keep the butter fresh. This design also ensures that the butter remains soft for easy spreading.